Good morning, everybody. This is Noah speaking on behalf of Angel for Shortcuts. I'm going to give everybody a few moments to get their coffees and sit down. We'll be starting the presentation in just a few moments. Now, as most of you know, we do have your microphone set to mute, so this is a one-way conversation. However, on the right side, you do have a chat window, and we're going to test it out right now to make sure that everybody can hear me. So testing, testing. And I should have a few attendees already. And let's see. Can anybody hear me, and can anybody get the chat on the side of the screen? I'm going to start screen sharing, and hopefully everybody is still connected. And I'm going to bring up PowerPoint. Okay, attendees, testing the microphone. Can anybody hear me? So a basic promotion is in a new button that is available to you under Services as well as under your inventory. There's a button that appears at the bottom of your window that says Promotions. This was not here in previous versions of Shortcuts. What it does is it calls up a window that allows you to attach a specific service or a specific product to a promotion that you've created. So this will help you create promotions because you no longer have to be in a specific window to bring up that particular item. So in case you've never worked with promotions, it's the easiest way to set up in advance some sort of discount or special for your customers based on a calendar day or based on product sales. So for example, if during a certain month you want customers to buy 2 of any one product and get a third for 50% off, you would set that up as a promotion. You can set up promotions to be automatic on certain dates and apply to even customers that are specific club members. So by doing this ahead of time, you don't have to worry that everybody on the staff, that your front desk, that your receptionist are familiar with all of your promotions. The total amount or the percentage or the discount will be applied automatically at the point of sale. Being able to set up your promotions while you're on your services setup or in your inventory can help speed up the process. Having all of those automatically deducted at the point of sale, again, can speed up the checkout process. The more time you spend interacting with the customers, the better sense that they will have of your business and that you appreciate their service and their loyalty. So what are some of the new quick sale functions? On your keyboard, if you press F2, that's the function key above your regular keys, you'll be able to add services at the point of sale. In specific, any of your hot services you can access from that list. Gift cards. Gift cards, as well as membership and loyalty, have their own unique buttons on the point of sale. So usually when you click on a line item, you would be presented with 3 or 4 options: products, services, and sundry. Now past account, we have gift certificates and membership available there. So what else do we have to speed up the point of sale system? If you're working with groups, you can actually jump between the group members by clicking on their names in the point of sale. If you use the arrival screen, if your front desk or your reception uses the arrival screen, you can actually check out clients right from that screen, similar to how you were previously able to check out clients from the appointment book. So this again speeds up the process and allows you to spend more time with the customer and not so much time with the computer. So then updating appointments. What changes did we make here? If you go to your point of sale configuration within Shortcuts, you'll notice there's a new checkbox. Update the appointment book on the service change. So previously, you may have to have deleted a certain service and re-entered the new service for the customer. But in Shortcuts, now you have the option to change the service that they originally came into or add additional services. It hasn't changed in the point of sale. What has changed is when you make a new service or you change the original service, you can actually have that reflect back on the appointment book. So the khaki appointments will no longer show. Instead, it's going to be this grayscale. So for example, Beth Henry, on the right, one of our sample customers, she went in for a ladies cut. However, once she arrived at the salon, she actually wanted to go with full tints. So we made the change in the point of sale, and on the appointment book, it changed the time and the name for her service. So what changes did we do with client history? There's another checkbox that's new to this version of Shortcuts. If you go into your configuration, into the General button, there's a checkbox that says Automatically Assign Visit Notes. So if you have a customer that's a regular, they have a color formula or a base color that they like to work with, you can automatically have Shortcuts copy those history notes into their most recent visit. Now there is a warning on this screen, and this is something that a salon mistakenly did, is when they had their technicians or their front desk add the notes, instead of making sure that the formula was there, they typed in the word same. So the next time they had an appointment or the next 2 times they had their appointment, under their history it just said the word same and same. So if you have automatically assigned visit notes turned on, make sure that the actual history notes appear there. And if there are any changes, make sure to type those in. Don't just put in same or changed. That means nothing to the stylists that are working with the customer. Okay? So there are some new S.M.A.R.T products in the pipeline. So memberships. So this is something that allows customers to receive ongoing benefits. So you can actually set, is it a certain number of services or products that members are allowed to purchase for a monthly fee? And working with membership are new client payment types. So does the customer have to pay once a month, once every 2 weeks, or on a weekly basis? Payments can now be imported into the membership console. So the customers that we have that are currently using loyalty and membership programs now have the ability to start importing the payments and run their reports. So what about the benefits that are attached to these memberships? They can be set on the payment cycle, or they can be accumulative. So they can start to add up for the customer, and the customer can take advantage of those as the year progresses. We'll also have the ability to have automatic emails for new members when their benefits are available or when their benefits are about to expire. So this is one of the features that our customers have been asking us for, and we're almost ready to introduce it into the newest build of Shortcuts. So how does membership, how do these changes speed up the point of sale? So of course, if customers pay for services ahead of time, when they're checking out or they're going through the checkout process, really we'll just be deducting a certain service from the list that they've purchased ahead of time, which makes the transaction go that much faster at the point of sale. What about upfront payments? Well, right now, we're in the process of building in a partner to handle the upfront payments. So you'll be able to take in payments, so a full payment or a partial payment, sort of like a deposit, at the time that a customer makes a booking, especially online through either the Book Me or the My Local Salon apps from Shortcuts. So what does upfront payments, how can you attach those to the specific things? They appear on the console. And you'll be able to choose, does this work for either online booking, or is it exclusive to My Local Salon? Or are there certain employees that require a deposit before this appointment is made? So if you have a technician, somebody that specializes in extensions, and they have to order the extensions before they have their appointment, then of course you may want to have this particular stylist require a deposit and upfront payment. So how will this be integrated with Shortcuts? We're working with PayPal to set up our online payment services. Online payments are stored against the client in Shortcuts, and the transaction amount is taken off the total automatically. Where else can you use your upfront payments? On things like no-shows or cancellations that are done, let's say, sooner than 24 hours. So you can actually deduct that amount from the payment or credit it back to the clients if they're a late cancellation. So this will be a feature that appears on online booking, and we're giving you a short preview right now. Okay, so what did we learn today? So we're trying to speed up the point of sale. We're now able to attach surcharges to dates or specific payment types like credit cards. You have access to quick promotions, so you can attach services or products to your promotions right from the service or product screen. You have the quick sale buttons, new payment types, your membership button, your gift card buttons, and everything past is now right on the point of sale as a payment type. You can update the appointments right from the point of sale without having to go back into the appointment book screen. For your client history, again, specific color formulas, base colors, can automatically be copied from appointment to appointment so that your technicians and your front desk don't have to spend time on that. And we're reducing the time that it takes a customer to actually go through the checkout process by featuring upfront payments and membership. That's a little bit down the pipeline, but it's something to definitely look forward to. So now let's go through some of our standard information. We do have an upcoming webinar, and we'll be introducing our My Salon app. So I'm sure you've gotten some emails regarding this application, and we'll be featuring it on the next webinar. That's on April 30th. And if you want to sign up, you can do so at shortcuts.net/webinars. And of course, you can watch all of our previous webinars by going to our webinar library, also on the same page. So what promotions are we running? You're actually in luck. There are 2 promotions that we're running until the end of the month. So you have a little more than a week to take advantage of these offers, one of which is we're extending our S.M.A.R.T special. So if you're one of the few that's able to sign up before the end of the month, you'll have access to our S.M.A.R.T features, things like online booking, things like Anywhere, which allows your employees to be able to check their schedules online, and if you give them permission, they'll even be able to book appointments for themselves online. Integrated gift cards, client ratings and reviews, which is our Spotlight portion, our business performance calculator, our scorecard. So that's just the S.M.A.R.T special that we have going on until the end of the month. The other thing that we have is our managed marketing special. So if you're too busy to create email campaigns and you definitely want recurring ones, like for customers that haven't visited in a few weeks, or just a friendly reminder, or something nice to send them on their birthday, some sort of coupon or some sort of email, we can help create a campaign for you. You'll get a chance to review it and, of course, approve it, and then we'll send those out automatically to your customers. So again, our managed marketing special is going on until the end of the month. Make sure you sign up right away if you're not taking advantage of these deals. If you want to find out more, you can see it on our page, shortcuts.net/promo. Now, this is where we set aside some time for Q&A to actually review the things that we've seen on today's presentation. Is there anybody that needs a quick review on anything we mentioned? Working with surcharges, working with promotions? I'll set aside a few moments and I'll check the chat window and we'll see if anybody has a question. So let's check with the attendees and let's see what the attendees say. You probably can't see these buttons on my side, and I'm just doing a test. And questions? Nothing so far. Okay. Oh, it looks like we do have a question. The Alfie lost me for a moment. Okay. I'm testing the microphone and I'm testing this because it looks like one of our attendees suddenly had the audio drop out. Alfie, can you hear anything? Testing 1, 2, 3. Alfie, can you hear anything? Still can't hear anything. That's curious. My microphone is on and I'm seeing the levels bounce back on my side. Let me double check my microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, Alfie, can you hear me? Okay, it looks like you can. Did you have any questions regarding anything that we reviewed today? Okay. It looks like Alfie doesn't, and I don't think any of the other attendees have any questions. If you need a review, we will make this webinar available online in just a few moments. Sorry, just a few moments. And of course, my contact information, if you need any follow-up or if you have any additional questions later on, is on this screen. Here's my email, and of course you can visit us on Facebook, and our number. Well, this was a short webinar, but the subject was very important. We wanted to speed up the process, and I think we got our point across. So if you're using Fusion, you can absolutely take advantage of all of these new features. And if you're not on Fusion yet, then you may want to contact your point of contact, your business rep, and see about upgrading your system. All right. Thank you for attending, and thanks for your questions, Alfie. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next webinar.